People have been arguing for centuries that 0.9 recurring can't equal 1. This might be because we can produce a pretty good argument against any proof that 0.9 recurring equals 1. And we will examine one of those arguments now. Another definition-heavy approach concerns something called the equivalence relationship. If a friend asked you to swap a green apple for a red apple, then you might agree, because for many people it seems reasonable to call these two items equivalent on the basis of what is defined as an apple. But what about two endless series? What would be a fair basis of equivalence between these two things? If you think they can be said to represent a constant value, then perhaps it is fair to describe them to be equal on the basis that they have the same constant part of the nth sum expression when they are both absolutely convergent series. But if you think of them in terms of a number of journeys, then you wouldn't swap a ticket that gets you into a show for one that gets you as close as you like to the door of the venue, but no further. It would not seem fair to call these two tickets equal just because they both relate to the same show. But perhaps you would swap. You would swap because you agree that the same show can be used as the basis of equivalence, and therefore, for you, these two tickets are equal, and the definitions that you have accepted can be used to prove that they are equal. And so if you encounter a clever sounding argument that relies on the expression for the sum of a geometric series, bear in mind that it is little more than a proof by definition. Finally, thank you for taking the time to watch, and I hope you enjoy my other videos.